What's going on, boxing fans? As we know, we are about a week away from the next big pay-per-view fight, Manny Pacquiao facing Brandon Rios in Macau, China on HBO pay-per-view. Basically, the fight is getting closer and closer. From Pacquiao's side, during a recent conference call with Freddie Roach, the trainer, he talked about the fight, how basically Pacquiao, he says, they're 90% ready. They have the game plan down for Brandon Rios. And that Saturday is going to be their last day of sparring before they head to Macau on Monday. One thing Roach addressed during the conference call was Manny Pacquiao, his knockout loss to Juan Manuel Marquez this past December. In the sixth round of that fight, Pacquiao got knocked out cold. But Roach claims that the loss is behind him. He had to say, quote, "He has definitely put the knockout behind him. Manny Pacquiao knows that the knockout is part of the sport. He realizes that if you aren't able to handle the knockout, you picked the wrong sport. He's totally recovered and as brave as ever in the ring." As far as how Pacquiao was looking before that punch that Marquez caught him with, Roach said what a lot of people said, just how Pacquiao was looking good in that fight. He had to say, quote, "Well, Manny was fighting one of the best fights he's fought in a long time. At the time he fell into the punch, those things happen. Whether it was a lucky punch, Marquez was throwing a lot of punches. Thing is, in that fight, if Manny had waited 1 second more, Manny was going to win that fight by knockout," unquote. And now Roach, he does understand that one of the reasons that Pacquiao has been able to get past the knockout is just his mindset as a fighter. Just the fact that he's been 100% honest about the situation and just kept it real within himself. And Roach had to say, quote, "Nothing carried over. Manny has looked great in training. I know people are skeptical about him, but knockouts are what they are. Manny Pacquiao is a realist. He understands it's part of the sport. He's been knocked out twice before, so he accepts that. And I don't think it's going to affect him at all. But we probably won't know until the fight," quote.
I pulled it and closed my eyes so it can carry me further.